नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्टॉक टॉक चैनल में आप सभी लोगों का बहुत-बहुत स्वागत है। सो फ्रेंड, आज हम बात करेंगे ब्राइटकॉम ग्रुप के बारे में। और आपको पता है कि ब्राइटकॉम ग्रुप काफ़ी चर्चा में रहा है पिछले कुछ दिनों से, क्योंकि इस पे सेबी ने स्पेशल ऑडिट या फॉरेंसिक ऑडिट का ऑर्डर दिया है। और इसकी वजह से इसमें बैक टू बैक लॉर्ड सर्किट लगे थे। और उसके बाद शंकर शर्मा ने, जो कि एक बड़े इन्वेस्टर हैं इस कंपनी में, जिन्होंने 1.25% स्टेक खरीदा है, इन्होंने बाकी का पेमेंट इन्होंने कल कर दिया था। 75% जो इनका पेंडिंग पेमेंट था वो भी इन्होंने कर दिया है, वो अपना स्टेक खरीदने के लिए। तो आज शंकर शर्मा ने इंटरव्यू दिया है सीएनबीसी पे, और उसमें स्पेसिफिकली ब्राइटकॉम के बारे में भी अपना ओपिनियन रखा है। तो चलते हैं, हम देखते हैं उनके इंटरव्यू का वो हिस्सा जिसमें उन्होंने ब्राइटकॉम के बारे में अपना ओपिनियन रखा है, जिससे आप सभी इन्वेस्टर को थोड़ी राहत मिल सके, थोड़ी समझ अंडरस्टैंडिंग मिल सके, और आगे का आप अपना पोजीशन उसमें प्लान कर सकें। तो फ्रेंड, चलते हैं आज के, हम देखते हैं उनका इंटरव्यू क्या है। थैंक
We
यू।
can hear you, Shankar. Can you hear me? I could not hear you till now, but now I can hear you. Okay, Shankar. Okay, now that you can hear me, no, my point is that there are great opportunities in small caps and there are great businesses there. But is the risk in small caps also for the lay investor a lot higher? I mean, it is a lot more work, right? Because these are, by the very nature of being very small caps, under researched, etc. Case in point, for example, is something like Brightcom. We got that SEBI order on sort of asking Brightcom to, asking Deloitte to do an audit in terms of forensics, etc. You were, I think, invested in the company. I mean, are the risks in that part of the market also higher? I mean, you want to talk about specifically what happened there? You can talk about that and give us an overview as well. So there is a special audit on as we speak right now, and that's, I think, everybody knows that, and hopefully we will see the results of that in the next few weeks' time. That said, as far as my knowledge goes, the special audits is to do with there was an impairment charge taken by the company a couple of years back, I think 2018, maybe 2019, I forget which year, but that's already public information that was disclosed. And I, by the way, I mean, I'm a big believer in taking charges and writing down the value of assets, which no longer represent the true value. In fact, every single company that I potentially get engaged with, I always tell them that let's look at the balance sheet. If there are assets that are no longer representative of the true value, please take the hit. Please take that charge, get it out of the way, lighten your balance sheet. It's like really carrying excess weight on your body. You need to become trimmer as a company, and your balance sheet is basically your torso. Lose that weight, because otherwise it's just going to sit there, bloat you up. It's adding no value. The market is probably already discounting that. So in fact, I'm a big votary for taking charges wherever there is value which is impaired. There's no point in keeping it there and depreciating it over 10 years. So the net result of any impairment is nothing but accelerated depreciation. Yeah, I can depreciate an asset over 10 years, take it to zero, or I take it to zero today. That's pretty much the sum and substance of it. It's a non-cash charge. The audit, and the regulator, being a very good regulator, will obviously, go into the merits of the impairment. And if we see that there is merit, that it is more, it's a fair reflection of what the account should be, the audit will validate the company's move 3 years back. But anyway, the fact of the matter is that these are accounting things which were already known in the public domain. I, as an investor, I'm still invested in the company. I'm aware of it. It's already there for the last 3 years. That's a basic diligence you will do in any company in the middle small cap space you go into, because as you correctly pointed out, there are minefields in the small cap space. There are absolute and total minefields. And a lot of the companies that you will find, they look good on paper, but behind in the kitchen there are a lot of cockroaches. So you need to be mindful of that. And nobody ever said that making money is going to be easy in the stock markets, particularly in the small cap space.
Well, hi Shankar, afternoon, Nigel on this side. And you've gone ahead and you've converted, you've paid 25%, you've gone ahead and put the remaining 75%, just looking at the PSC disclosure on that particular company as well. But I wanted to ask you about, India being a beneficiary, particularly in the broader markets. We saw that China plus theme play out, and then you saw textile stocks, you saw specialty chemical stocks do pretty well. Now there are sanctions on Russia, and there are a few of these sectors that are looking up.
So that's all, friend. This was the kind of extract of the interview what Shankar Sharma gave to the CNBC TV 18. एंड यू माइट हैव सीन दैट, यू माइट हैव ऑब्जर्व दैट कि उन्होंने बोला है कि जो भी ऑडिट ऑर्डर हुआ है ये सिर्फ अकाउंटिंग इश्यूज है, इससे ज़्यादा कुछ भी नहीं है। सो फ्रेंड, यहाँ पे एक बहुत बड़ा और पॉजिटिव मैसेज छुपा हुआ है, जो कि हम सारे इन्वेस्टर्स जिन्होंने बीसीजी में इन्वेस्ट किया हुआ है, ब्राइटकॉम ग्रुप में इन्वेस्ट किया हुआ है, उनके लिए एक बहुत ही अच्छा समाचार है, बहुत ही अच्छा न्यूज है। सो फ्रेंड, आज के वीडियो में बस इतना ही। यदि आपने अभी तक इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो प्लीज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए और बेल आइकन को हिट कर लीजिए। सो थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो फ्रेंड। सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो वेरी सून।